Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're at the Stinson Cemetery and it's in Medina, Ohio, and we're going to get in here and check it out. Alright, here we go. It looks like it's been being mowed and taken care of pretty good. Alright, here's going to be our first one. It's going to be a Civil War veteran, and we are not going to be able to read his stone. It is right there, guys. Don't know if you can make out anything on there or not. I can't make out nothing with the eye. But there it is. Got a brand new flag, so they have been visited for Veterans Day. Or not Veterans Day. Labor Day. Or Memorial Day. Memorial Day. I keep getting that mixed up. Anyways, here's George Durant, April the 14th, 1809 to November the 21st, 1876. His wife, Mary, May the 22nd, 1819 to March 7th, 1898. William H. Durant, he was a Civil War veteran. January the 1st, 1845 to May the 25th, 1864. Thank you for your service, sir. I'd say he's died in war, being 64. But I wouldn't swear to it. I don't know. All right, here's our next one. It's a good-looking stone. It's a new one to me. I've not seen any like that one. But we're not going to be able to read it. But there it is. All right. Our next ones, they're going to be on this side. And I really can't tell nothing about this one. Don't know about the next one yet. It is this side because there's a little bit of writing right there, but I can't tell what it says. But there it is. All right. All right, here's going to be our next one. And it's going to be Amelia or something like that, M. And I don't know if that's the wife or the daughter. I'm going to say daughter. D.D. and L. Clark. Looks like she died September the 21st or 24th. You be the judge. It's either 1850 or 1830 at 18 years. You be the judge on that one. All right. Here's going to be our next one. It's going to be W.H. I have no idea the last name. Anyways, they died September the 20th, 1850, had 24 years, 6 months, and 26 days on that stone right there, guys. All right, here's our next one. It's going to be Loretta. She's the wife of D.D. Clark, and she died September the 12th, 1850, at the age of 42 years, 8 months, and 26 days. And then a Margarita, daughter of D.D. and J. Clark, died in, it almost looks like 1815 or 45. I really can't tell because that one little chunk of stuff's right in the way. But it looks like they were 1 month and 1 day. So, I don't know. You be the judge on that. All right. Then we got to go over here. We got one missing here, but we got Annis here, and it looks like they died in October the 8th. It almost looks like 1810 or 43 or 30, or I don't know. I really can't tell what that is. You be the judge of that one too. All right, guys. This is a nice little cemetery. But we'll see. Looks to be deceiving, can't they? All right. Wow. We ain't gonna be able to read these at all either. It's right in here, guys. That's the kind of stone it is. Those stones there are horrible. They're almost as bad as them yucca plants. Here's our next one. And it is on this side. And here's our next one. Not been able to read any of them three. That's bad. That ain't good. Alright, well, here's our next one. This is a veteran too. And this just says something on the top. It just says HS or something like that. And there's no other rating, I don't think. But there it is, just in case there is. And he is a veteran of the War of 1812. All right. Thank you for your service, sir. There looks like a few veterans in here. I see a few flags. Quite a few veterans, as a matter of fact. I'm counting about, I don't know, maybe 10 in this little tiny cemetery. All right, here's our next one. And it looks like that they died in 1875, but I can't tell who on this stone right here. On that stone right there. See if anybody else is on that stone. We'll go around it. We will go around all sides and look. There is nobody. All right. Then we have Harriet. She's the daughter of V and R and H. Begun. She died April the 2nd, 1855. She was 21 years, 3 months, and 26 days on this stone right here. Then we got Henry. He's the son of V and R and H. Begun. And he died October the 30th, 1854, at the age of 28 years. It looks like 11 months and 11 days on him. Little Henry here. All right. Then here's our next one. And we went back to the other kind of stone again. And as you can see, it's gone. But they were a veteran of the War of 1812. So there it is, guys. Another veteran stone. All right, our next one's going to be a veteran as well. The War of 1812. It's going to be Stinson, I think. And I can't see what his last name is. Anyways, he was born October the 22nd, 1807. And he died January the 18th, 1872. Jane Pettibone or something like that. Born November the 6th, 1816. And died October the 13th, 1896. And he is a veteran of the War of 1812. All right. And here's our next one. And I don't know who it is, but they died in either something the 9th, 1812 or 42. You be the judge at 19 years. And he is a veteran of the I'll see in a minute. Veteran of the War of 1812, I believe. So he died in 1812. He wouldn't be born in 1812, then it would be 43. So that one's 43. Okay. Can't be born and died in the same year, can you? We got to catch these couple here I missed. And we got a widow maker right here, so we got to watch that big branch. They've got it coned off because it's hanging in the tree. And we're gonna get it, but we're not gonna get close. Not close enough where that can hit us, or we're gonna be able to run. I can tell you that for sure. All right, it's gonna be right in here, guys. Another stone you can't read. That's the problem with some of them stones like that. You can't read them. We're gonna stand back far enough where we're not in the way of that. Here's the other one that's like that one. Can't read it either. Anyways, I think they go with this one. It's Stinson, which is the name of the cemetery. And it's Robert R. Stinson, January 31st, 1840 to November the 14th, 1917. Rebecca, his wife, March the 7th, 1841 to August the 17th, 1910 on that stone right there, guys. All right. And here's our next one, and I don't believe you're going to be able to see it either. It's right here. Sorry about the shaking and the wind, guys, and the road noise. Nothing I can do about any of them, but I am sorry. All right, here's our next one. It's going to be Robert Stinson, and he died April the 1st, 1872. He was 73 years, 7 months, and 3 days on that stone right there. All right. Then this is our next one, and I'm hoping it's on the other side. And it is. Good. Sweet. I just got to watch that branch. All right. This is Polly. She's the wife of I think it's Roger Stinson. Anyway, she looks like she died in 1850 at the age of 56 years, 6 months is what I see on that. And he is a veteran of the War of 1812. Then we have Franny, and she died in 1839 right here. And then you have, I can't pronounce that name, but they died, it looks like, in 18, it feels like 1819 on that side right there to me. But that might have been when they were born, so I'm not sure. So don't take me 100% on that one right there on Franny. All right. There it is, guys. Then here's our next one. Right here. And I can't tell nothing on it, guys. Then we have this one. And you can see the dip in the end top of it. But that's about all I can see on that one. All right. Then we have another veteran right here. And I can't tell his name. It's right here. His last name kind of got chopped off. But it looks like he died July the 15th, I want to say 61 on him. On that. And then Nancy. Oh man. Says she died July the 30th, 1813 is what that is. That's a 1 and that's a 3. But I wouldn't swear to none of it. But there it is, guys. On that stone right there. And he is a veteran of the War of 1812. So there it is. All right, here's our next one. This is a veteran of the War of 1812 as well. Can't make out the name, but it looks like they died in June the 9th, 1812 or 43 at the age of 19 years. All right. Then we have this one. And I have no idea who it is. It's something to the wife of, I can't tell. Anyways, I think that one, I want to say they died April the 11th, 1868 on this one. And then somebody at the bottom died in something the 23rd, 1897. So there's 2 people on that stone. But I can't see them to tell you who they are. But there they are, guys. All right. Then we have another one here that's impossible. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. That's another one. You ain't gonna be, another lost one who you ain't gonna be able to tell who it is. Here's the prettiest one in the whole cemetery as far as I'm concerned. That one right there. That's gotta be Martha. She's the wife of E.F. Cruz, 1863 to 1900. And let's check that out for just a moment. Is that not a beautiful stone? Look, guys. We'll walk around it, show you the back. And from what I heard, the branches mean some kind of tragedy in their life or sorrow. I'm not sure 100% on that, but that's what I've always heard, so I don't know. But, and then it means the shorter branches and the smaller ones mean the life cut short or something. So, I don't know, guys. You be the judge of that one. Beautiful stone. And there it is. All right. Now that'll take us up to here. And we have Thurlow W. I'm not sure on the last name. Anyways, born March the 31st, 1837. He died March the 1st, 1897. Elizabeth Ovenhauser. Hey, that's my doctor's name. June the 28th, 1839 to December the 11th, 1923. And Mr. Thurlow there is a veteran of the Civil War. All right. Then we have the son of Ian F. and M. Cruz, 1886 to 1928, buried in Houston, Texas, on that stone right there. All right. Then we have, this is more likely going to be an infant grave. I can't find a rating on it except for right here. If you can see what that is, I don't know if the sun's getting it or what, but there it is, guys. That's the only thing I see on it. There it is. All right. Next we have William Brockway, January 29th, 1818 to May the 8th, 1901 on that stone right there. This will be our next one. It's a good looking old stone overall, but it's also going to be probably an unreadable stone. And I see no rating anywhere. In fact, well, except for right here, there's a little bit of grooving right there. You might be able to pick up something right in there if you look really close. I cannot see it with the eye, but there it is. All right. This next one's a neat stone. Pretty cool. I've not seen any like this one. And that's going to be this one right here. And it's going to be for Madrid or something like that. And I can't tell, the writing is so little that I can't even tell on that one. It almost looks like he died February the 12th. I want to say 1863 at 10 years old, 6 months and 5 days, but I would not swear to it. And that is a beautiful little stone. All right, guys. Here's our next one. He's going to be the veteran of the War of 1812 as well. But I'm not going to be able to tell you who because I don't know. I want to say it's a Willie or a William or something because it looks like a W-I. I want to say probably William, but I wouldn't swear to it. The bottom one looks like they might have died in 1866. There's two people on there. And the top one, I ain't got a clue. But there it is, guys. On that stone right there. All right, here's our next one. And you might pick it up with a camera, but you dang sure can't see it with the eye. But there it is. All right. Whew. It's a little warm out here today. It's going to be close to 90. So I'm going to have to take it easy and slow today. I can't make out this one either, guys. This one here is another lost one where you can't tell who it is. That's sad. And we're going to be forgotten people. Then we're going to look and see if we got any down here underneath the tree. So we're going to risk death for this. There is some beautiful flowers planted all around this place. I don't see any stones underneath it anywhere. It is a pretty good sized branch. You can pretty well do some damage to you if it fell on you. But I want to get close enough where I can tell if there's any stones in there. I do not see any. They got beautiful flowers up there all the way down the side of it. It's really pretty. I'd have to give them credit. This place looks really nice. I don't know who takes care of it, but they're doing a pretty good job. All right, well, I don't see anything. We're going to get out of here before it falls. So here we go. We'll go ahead and do this one while we're here. I can't see it, but there it is, guys, on that stone right there. All right, here's going to be our next one right here. They're so hard you can't see them with the eye. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't see to read this one either. There's another one. All right, and here's the next one. This is a John. I can't tell it's John, but that's about all I can tell about this one, is that his name's John. All right. Next, we have Catherine. She's the wife of John, and we found out his last name must be Gills, because it says Gills on here. And she died in, looks like April the 13th, 1872 is what I want to say on her. All right. That might have been their son, because there's a John Gills right here, I think. He died September the 18th, 1876, 80 years old. He is a veteran of the War of 1812 on that stone right there. All right. Then we got one missing right here. Dudes, if you're going to have dogs and you take them to the cemetery and they use the restroom, please have enough decency to clean it up. Don't leave it on no one's gravestone or grave. This is going to be an infant, but I can't tell who. I mean, that is so disrespectful, just to leave your dog mess on someone's grave. And then we have this one. It's an infant as well. On that stone right there. Man, that burns me up. I ain't going to get into it, though. I'm going to be nice and kind today. Like I am every day. I guess that's why you feel like a doormat at times, but it's on them, not me. This one you can't see. I don't know if you can make anything out on this one or not. I can't see nothing with my eyes. And then you have this one right here. And I'm going to assume that's going to be Daniel Raleigh. Or in one of these right here. Because you can't read none of them. It's going to be the whole family right here, though. On all them 6 stones. Joseph Raleigh, 1742 to 1834. Daniel Raleigh, January 24th, 1778 to March the 7th, 1849. Lydia, his wife, May the 11th, 1779 to September the 8th, 1850. Elijah Raleigh, November the 28th, 1825 to August 9th, 1895. And Loretta, his wife, July the 11th, 1829 to December the 10th, 1898. All on that beautiful stone right there, guys. And he is a veteran of the Civil War. All right. Now we got shade for a second. Woo. Woo. All right, let's hit our next one. I'm going to assume, more than likely, this is going to be an infant. Because most of these little tiny stones are. But you can't, there ain't no rating. But don't take me 100% for that, because I don't know. The same with this one right here. You know, more than likely these are infant stones. But there's no rating on them. There's nothing. There ain't even nothing on this side. But there they are, guys. All right. Here's our next one. Wow, what a patch job. Oh, we can get it on this side, though. Here it is. They look like they died in 1815 right here. That looks like a 5, and that looks like a 1. And then the bottom died in, it's either 41 or 11 or 44. You be the judge on that one. on that beautiful stone right there, guys. All right, I think there's 3 people actually on there. One here, and one there. And the top one died in 1811 as well, it looks like. But I wouldn't swear to it. You be the judge. I'm not going to be the judge on them. They're too hard to call. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Here's going to be our next one. It's going to be Joseph Gentry. And it looks like he died in December the 17th. I want to say 1883. He's 72 years, 11 months, and 21 days, I believe. And he is a veteran of the Civil War. All right. Next we have, probably going to be an infant, but that's all it is that little tiny block. Right there. That's it, guys. All right. Whew. Next is going to be a veteran as well. And there's like 4 people on this stone. And to be honest with you, I can't read any of them. I won't even try their names because I don't want to butcher them nor get them wrong. But there it is. But I'm going to hold on this one for just a minute for the ones that likes to read them. I'll back up just a hair and let you read. Make sure I get it all. All right, there it is. All right. This is our next one. Right here. Right here. And I don't know if you can see anything or not. But there's this side. And I'm going to come around to the other side. In case it's this side. Because on this stone I cannot tell. At all. Either way. But there it is. Alright. Next we have a Jones. I do see the last name Jones. And they died in February the 20th, it's either 53 or 73, I believe, on this side right here. You be the judge of it. Then we got somebody here. Something Betty. I see the Betty at the end or something like that. Or something B. Anyways, Beth or something. On this side. Right here. Then over here we have somebody else. And it looks like they died in 1870 something. 83 or something. I really can't tell. May the 22nd it looks like. It's 79 years. And it's going to be a Samuel. But I can't make out his last name. But there he is, guys. And then there's nobody on this side. So that had 3 people on that stone. Oh wow, this got a triplet. There's a triplet. And I cannot tell anything about it at all. But I'm going to hold it here for a minute and let everybody see it. So there'll be one here, and one here. If you didn't see my hand, let me go up a minute. One here, here, and here. So there's 3 people on this stone. But there it is. All right. Let me get the sweat out of my eyes. Woo! You notice though in here, except for 2 missing or something like that, and maybe a couple of them where you can't read them, I'm not seeing any broken. And these is as old as stones as I've been doing about anywhere. Makes you wonder how some at one cemetery can be tore all to pieces. You go to the next one, and they're not. This is going to be a veteran of the Civil War, but I don't see anything where I can read it. But I'll show it to you. Should be someone there. And I'm not sure about here. But then you have right here, it said father and mother. So we'll go on around in case she was in here somewhere and I missed it. You can't read father or mother. And I want to apologize because I was wrong on that. He is not a veteran of the Civil War. I take that back. He is a veteran of the War of 1812. So I do want to apologize for that and make that correction. All right, here's our next one, guys. And I am so sorry I can't read these, but I can't see them good enough to sit there and read them. And I'd rather not tell you it's wrong. Now, this person here looks like they died in 1836 to me at the age of 84 years, I believe, is what I'm seeing. But you be the judge of it, because this cemetery, the stones are hard to read. All right. Here's our next one. And it looks like they died in 1868. November the maybe the 15th, I'm not sure. And the name, I'd be afraid to say the name. But there it is, guys. All right. Then we have Alice Elza Durick, 1847 to 1863, on that stone right there. Then we have two in the very corner. Well, it might be three. This one here is one, so there is one broken one here. But then there's one right here, and this might be a child stone, because it looks to me like a child. Matter of fact, there's two child stones. There's one under here. Right there's one. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to read it either. That's a child stone, and then the other one's a child stone, more than likely. But I wouldn't swear to it. Don't take me 100%, because I don't know. But anyways, that's what you got. And our last one's going to be right here. It's going to be Elizabeth. And she's the wife of Harrison Durick. And she died May the, looks like 7th. I want to say 76 on her. At 36 years, maybe 11 months and 21 days on her, on that stone right there, guys. And I don't know if this is a stone or just a rock. It looks like part of a stone, but I wouldn't swear, because there is some rocks right here too. So I won't say that is or not. I don't know. See why I say that one's a baby grave and it's broke off? Because see right here, that looks like one that's been broke off. That's probably one of them right there. Probably that one right there in the dirt. But I can't get it to pull up. I tried. It's in there pretty good, but there it is. All right, guys, that's the whole cemetery. I do apologize about it going over the 30 minutes. It went over a couple minutes. But yeah, nice little cemetery here. Looks like it's being well taken care of. You know, someone taped it off. I mean, rope, you know, when the tree up there fell, to keep anybody from getting hurt. Somebody's been mowing, weed eating. So yeah, this is a good looking little cemetery at the Stinson Cemetery. So yeah, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you've not. If you are, hit a like button. Tell me what you think about this little cemetery. Well, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate everything, for comments to the likes. But share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you ain't, and be sure to share this out. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.